And here's the amazing thing. God's love don't depend on you loving him first. I mean, Romans 5:8 says it. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us, you and me. Think about that. He loved us even when we didn't even care about him. And even when we were far from his will, and I do what I want to do, and I run road, and I do road, even when we were a mess. You know why? Because that's who God is. God is love. Don't forget that. He created you so that him could have just love you. And here's the thing about God's love. You don't have to earn it. You can't pay for it. You can't. It's actually a gift. Listen, you see your man, your woman, your friend, them, your family, their love might fail. But God's love, it's constant, steady, perfect, and always a reach for you. He loves you, and there ain't nothing you can do to change that. So just take love. Hold on upon the love, then just take your love. You see, if you want a practical example of what walking, breathing, living love look like, just go study the ministry of Jesus. You see, without love, all this religious action lose its meaning. Trust me. But thank God for Jesus, and that through the Holy Spirit, God has also empowered us to love him and to love other people. In my experience, I find that people tend to throw the book and the commandment and try to get people to act right and to live right. But pray for people. You hear? Remember, we only have one Holy Spirit. Love is patient and it perseveres. You know how long my mother prayed for me? But remember this kingdom principle. Seed, time, harvest. God's love is unwavering. She may have planted the seed and then she watered with the prayer, and years later, hey, when you're dealing with certain people, fear won't work. And fear is not of God, it's of the devil. So, you know, all this little trickery kind of love. Let me tell you, man, love not self-seeking. Jesus really summarized, though, the entire commandments by love. Him say, love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all of your soul, and with all of your mind. This is the first greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. All of the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. That's such a beautiful exchange, if you ask me. God fills us with his love so that we can love him and actually love other people. Deep, 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 deep.